Okay. We are fixing to tag a kid. If I can open it straight. Yeah. We are going to tag a kid that was born. Set my clipboard down right here so I can grab it once it's in there. That big black one with the horn is Mom. Right. So there's Mom. Set this right here for a moment. He's gonna be number 588. Here come the dogs. They're checking out what I'm doing. We take note of who is Mom. It's right black to 11. And then we're gonna move her to the front pasture so she is with all the other moms. Maybe. Okay, not the best angle, but so since he's a little boy, it's gonna go backwards in his right ear this year. I just kind of hold him between my legs when I'm alone. And that way, we can see that he's a little boy because the dot goes inward. Little girls have the dot on the outside. So I'm gonna let him go for now. And then we're gonna move Mom, which should be interesting, to say the least. Because she's a big girl. Okay. I got Mom moved off camera because I don't have another person to watch or hold the camera while I deal with her. So we're just gonna bring baby over here, because this is where all the moms are on the other side of the fence. And we're just gonna pop him over. Dink. And Mom's right over there. So she's gonna come back and get him. And that way she can go to the front and be on good grass to make lots of milk for her baby. So there we have it. We're about to go open up the gate for the nannies in the front. Here's the remaining puppies. They are all sold. One is getting picked up later on, but this one right here, he's getting picked up later on. But we've had them with the goats full time, haven't had any issues, had babies born with them, the whole 9 yards, and they've done really well with kidding and lambing. They've had lambs and kids born with them, so we fully integrate from birth. Of course, we'll bring them closer to the house just so they're used to us and easier to manage when they get bigger. And then this time I went ahead and exposed them to our little pigs here, so they can still fit through these. That's how they got to their food, their feeders. So they can still fit through them right now. Probably not for much longer, but they've been able to go over there and interact with the pigs, so that way, for if they go to homes that have pigs or anything like that, they will be accustomed to them and not think, oh, I need to kill them. But also, we've found that even our adult dogs, they know that these pigs are okay, but then chase off the wild pigs. So they're smarter than you realize, and they come to know of who's a part of the farm and who's not supposed to be there. And so these guys have more access to the pigs than most of our litters have. So overall, I've been very, very pleased with how they've done with them. Okay, I am fixing to start this gardening nonsense. The goats, because the bottle babies see me and think I should go to them. So recently, I tilled this. Oh my gosh! I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Okay, so anyway, I tilled this and then it rained. And in no way, shape, or form am I a gardening expert. And I do not care if I'm not the best. Because it's all about trying and learning. I don't really know what I'm doing. This just feels right to do. And I don't want to get the tiller back out my back. So we're gonna plant this garden. One way or another, even if I don't get a lick out of it, there's gonna be something. Some minute. Last year, my garden started out great. Did not end great because it was 510 degrees here in the great state of Texas. And so, and then the year prior to that, I think, I had some ducklings and some geese, and I may have put them in the garden. I think I had seen how ducks will get the weeds. Let me tell you, that was false. They ate every plant except for the plant that had big leaves that they like to be shaded under. I have a picture of them an hour before the massacre of them just in the garden looking all cute laying under some leaves. And then I came back an hour later and I looked at my garden and everything looked different. I couldn't put my finger on it. Lo and behold, the little a-holes ate my entire garden, all the leaves off everything. So I had nothing that year thanks to ducks and geese. So don't let anyone tell you they won't, because they 100% will eat every single thing you have. So we're not making that mistake this year. No, we are not. So, now that my garden is somewhat roughed up, don't know why, it's just something I felt was necessary. This is 100% organic, locally raised at my farm, here at Bear Family Farms, dirt and manure out of my horse pen, and whatnot. It has a couple sticks in it, but I think it just gives it character. But yeah, I have to move you to do the corner you're in. So, okay, bye. Part 2, the corner you were in. Isn't this so relaxing for someone watching, not me, because this hurts my back really bad, if we're being honest. Okay, it's worked up enough for my satisfaction. So, can y'all please stop talking? Okay, here we are. We have cauliflower, peppers, green beans, broccoli, it is me, the broccoli, carrots, cantaloupe, cucumber, rosemary. So, I'm gonna read on the back of these packets. I'm gonna start with cauliflower. In my area, February to March, it is March, end of March, but early harvest, start season doors. We're not doing that, that's too much work. 2 to 3 seeds every 30 inches. Okay. I think I can do that. Take our leg, we kind of create a divot. Liberty Bear, my great grandmother, please do not come for me. How I decided to do this. If anyone that watches this knows Liberty, No, she is a planting, gardening god, pretty much. She's so good at it. Can grow anything. So, now, a couple seeds there, a couple seeds there. This is not 30 inches by any means. But you know what? What does Bob Ross say? There's just happy mistakes. So this is gonna be the cauliflower row. Don't ask me how I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. And then I'm gonna kick a little dirt over it, like so. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, looky there. And then now, to know what this is, so I can go get the little plant stand, I'm gonna shove him in line with my line. Cauliflower, done. Look how simple that was. Gardening doesn't have to be hard. The rosemary we're gonna put in a bucket, so it's like on its own. Anyway, now I think I want to put broccoli next to it. So this one says start indoors. That sounds like that's a must. I'm not. This also says I was supposed to plant this in September to November. It is also March. Either way, that's fine. We'll just see. We'll see what happens, you know? I'm gonna have to move you over to our next row that I'm going to do the same exact thing. Put a pinch here, put a pinch here, put a little pinch here. Gardening doesn't have to be hard or one rule. If someone says it does, you just tell them, too bad. Tyler Bear said otherwise. Was it a mistake putting them next to each other? Don't know, but I guess we'll find out. See, looky there. This is the fastest gardening you've ever seen. And my hands aren't even dirty yet. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's some good soil. Get in that soil, boy. Anyone understands that reference? We can be friends. If that was even the right reference. I'm gonna put, they look like little Tic Tacs, look. We're gonna put 2 little beanies right there, 2 little beanies there. And then we can always come back through and pull out the small ones that aren't very good. I'm gonna put 3 there, too small. This is my technique. Anyone is welcome to use it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. Not far away. Here. Copious amount. Vocabulary. I still have more. Okay, so again, greenie weenies. Get a little dirt on them. All right, we're back after that intermission of feeding bottle babies. I think we're gonna do the carrots next. Right here. No one come for me. I'm just doing my best. Something will grow. May not be great, but something will grow. This is just something fun, and no one come for me. And I know they make the sticks to tell you what's there. I just don't have them right now. So I don't want anyone coming for me in regards to any of this, because honestly, I'm just here for a good time. Not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. And I'm gonna live by that. Now we're gonna do these fun ones. They have different colors. It also says start indoors, which obviously we're not doing. But I'm in prime planting time because it is March to May. So if I mess it up, guess what, guys? We can just do it again. Again, we're not gonna come for me and my technique, how you do your garden, because this is how you do it. I'm not gonna come for you. If it brings me joy to drag my little foot through the ground, then that brings me joy. Don't steal my joy. As Andrea Bear would say, don't let others steal your joy. Man, this is just like a, what's it called? Shout out video. Liberty and Andrea. Don't worry, everyone. I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong. There's a bug! What are you? I don't know what he is, but he's been slumbering in my garden area. Can't really call it a garden, but here, hold on. He looks almost like a mealy. Hold on, let me flip the side so you can see him a little better. I don't know, can you see that? Kind of. He's trying to go back in the dirt. I don't know if he's a good bug or a bad bug, so I'm probably gonna chunk him to the dirt on the outside. Yeah, so bye. I would feed him to the chickens, but that means I'd have to walk all the way where the chickens are, and I'm not doing that right now. So I think I'm gonna wait on these two, because I have March, September, and March, May, and then July and August in these, so I think we're just gonna take a moment, and we're gonna do the rosemary. Cat. Jaeger, you can't be in here. You'll poop in my garden. Go. You can't. Not now. Go, Jaeger. Okay, so now we're gonna take a quick intermission, fill that with soil that I have right there. My phone's probably on fire because it's been in the sun. It's not too bad. But there we are. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I planted all this with new grass. It hasn't come up yet, so also no one come for me for that. So yeah, and there's my pumpkin from Halloween because everyone needs a little pumpkin year round. Okay, anyway, so gonna do this. BRB. Okay, just in case no one believes me, there are drainage holes at the bottom of this little thing. This was actually featured in our wedding years ago. So, repurpose, reuse, recycle. Because why not? Okay. I'm gonna take this bit. This is gonna go next to this. And then we're gonna pour this soil. I don't know if it's the right soil, but it says potting mix for indoor and outdoor containers. This is a container that is outdoors, which is just fine. Now I'm going to use my foot. I'm going to bend that back out a little bit. Look how nice that is. You guys are still screaming at me after being fed. Okay. Again, start indoors. We're not following practices here. Just gonna push that over. That's gonna be our covering soil. It says not that deep, so maybe. Then we're just gonna kind of. Nothing too crazy. And I'm just gonna move it around there. Like, look at that. And then maybe in 2 weeks, I'll have some rosemary. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Planted with Love by Tyler Bear. Please grow good. Good vibes. You're a good little seed. You're gonna grow great. You're gonna go strong. Manifest, guys. We're manifesting a good rosemary. Okay, and that's it, folks, on this episode of Gardening with Tyler. Hope you enjoyed it. Now we're gonna pick up the trash because if not, it'll never get done. Yeah. So there we are. There we have it. There's the bag. There's my bin. There's my chaotic planting technique. and I still have some more room for my other stuff. So, and I'm gonna make Nick put me the little thingy. I can't remember the word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It looks like an arch, and it's made out of a panel. So nothing fancy. Falling on a budget, gardening edition. Okay, thanks. Adios.